Another element that comes into play when we're talking about stress management is the nutritional aspect. Now, it's really important to use a nutritional strategy that goes with your profile, your nature, because otherwise it creates a stress response. And of course, different type of dietary approach will cause different kind of problems in different kind of people. Now, for example, let's say you're dieting down and you're cutting carbs a lot, and you already are not good at handling stress. You're someone who's naturally anxious, you always worry about details, your mood is up and down. Now, when you diet down and you cut your carbs completely or a very low level, what happens is that you will actually become worse at handling stress. Why? Because you have two neurotransmitters that are responsible for handling stress. These are the inhibitory neurotransmitters, those that will calm down neuronal activities. So when you calm your brain down, you stop worrying, you are more mellow, you're more relaxed, and you can handle stress more. If your brain is constantly in overdrive, then the stress response is magnified. So you want to bring your brain down to avoid overstress. And you have two neurotransmitters that do that. You have GABA and you have serotonin. Now, GABA, if you're a person that's naturally anxious, if you worry a lot, even if you have like panic attacks, or if you have bad insulin resistance or sensitivity, and if you have bad digestion, yeah, constipated or diarrhea often, and just not once in a while, but almost all the time, then these are symptoms of low GABA. Now, if GABA is low, you only have one neurotransmitter left to help you cope with stress and anxiety, and it's serotonin. Now, serotonin will be brought down significantly if you are on a low carbs diet. So if you cut down carbs too much and you are an anxious personality, you run the risk of creating more problems, because now you don't have any neurotransmitter that allow you to manage stress. As such, every single element in your life will create a drastic stress response, elevating cortisol, leading to all the problems we've seen in the first capsule in this series. So that's why, even though low carbs, for example, I love low carbs. I function really well on low carbs. I get lean, I maintain my muscle mass, and I still keep training hard. And my mood doesn't change. Well, to be honest, I'm an asshole pretty much all the time, so it doesn't really change when I go low carbs. But honestly, I function well on low carbs. But some people, you put them on low carbs and boom, they can't handle stress. They can actually get fatter, water retention all over the place. So the nutritional strategy you use, how many carbs you're using in your diet, will depend on your natural capacity to handle stress. Remember, it's all about stress management. So a diet is not just about creating a caloric deficit, although it's a big part of it. It's also about optimizing your neurological state. Don't get me wrong. Hormones are important, but the nervous system overrides everything, because the balance in your hormones depends on how you are responding to stress. And the type of diet you're using will play a big role in modulating your stress response.